thing about me is I get stuff done. I've had people tell me multiple times that whenever they need something done and quick, they always come to me because they know that I will find a way to get it done. Whether I'm sick or tired or on my period, I don't really make excuses. I always come through for my posting schedule, and I do the same in all areas of my life. From getting 2 hours of learning in every day to doing my chores, I rarely miss. And so I wanted to look into what are the habits of some high achieving people so that I can strengthen my resolve and get more done. This is how I remove negotiation so that action becomes automatic. Most people rely on motivation. They wait until they feel ready. But that is what you should do differently. You decide only once and go after the thing that you want. And it doesn't matter what state you're in. When I first started to exercise, I used to think about all sort of things like, am I eating enough protein? Is my diet okay for my exercise? And that I should get at least an hour of workout in every single day, or even debating what workouts I need to do. That thing of me wanting to check off all of those boxes before actually getting to working out was what kept me from just starting. I would just delay and I would be like, okay, today I did not do one of those things and now I can't work out. But I started doing incremental movements. Every day I started with 5 and then 10 and then 15 minutes, and then that action just became automatic. And if I feel like I can't do it, I just take a break. Like even when I'm studying, if my brain feels the information overload, I just go for a 5-minute break. I've been using those Pomodoro timers and I sit through 25 minutes, and after that if I feel like I can keep going, I continue, or I just take a 5-minute break, walk around and then come back and the work gets easier. And 25 minutes is not even like one fifth of a movie or a Rotten Mango episode, but it makes me go further. And I also really like this quote by David Goggins. I don't know why it took me such a long time to discover him, but he said, just ask yourself if you can go once more, like just one more push up, one more rep, just 5 more minutes of work, and just one more page, you will be extending your endurance. Whenever I don't want to do something, the first thing I do is get up. Like I don't stay sitting down because I feel like that is the number one most draining decision. Once you get up, you move your body in the direction that you want to go. The rest becomes easy. It's like clockwork. You only need to get through one thing at a time, no matter how small it is. My second point is show up as you are. It doesn't matter if you don't have perfection or even if your work isn't up to par. Perfection is the killer of creation. You just need to put yourself out there first. Because have you heard of the quote that the universe does not reward the people who have talent, it rewards the people who have audacity. And I learned it firsthand because when I had filmed my first video, I was thinking about not uploading it at all. I held on to it for like 2 months and kept thinking, well, is it even good enough? Is the editing good enough? Then I just decided I'll go for it. And whatever happens, happens. If people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. And it will at least give me some data to know how I can move forward. I also recommend setting deadlines for yourself. Like if you've decided that in 2 days you're going to get that work done, that 2 days is going to be your deadline. And no matter how what the quality of work you have, if you decided that is your deadline, you need to show up on that day as you are. Like even have deadlines for your pursuits or hobbies or things that you find difficult on getting that appointment. Like when you fix your end goal, your brain is more likely to make incremental movements in that direction. You will inevitably show up every day just to get that action done, because you know when your deadline comes, you would want your result to be as good as you can make it. My third point is become high function. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I need to multitask just so I can focus. When I'm coding while it's running or executing or something is loading up, I just check my comments in the meantime. I check my stats, or while I'm watching a video or a show, I just do my nails in the background. Or when I'm journaling, I listen to a podcast so I get more stuff done. And like I just bunch things together in parallel to save more time and see if you like it. Like if you can work in parallel, it just increases your efficiency. If you feel like you do not have enough hours in the day, I suggest you start looking into your break times, like the time in which you're waiting for the bus, or just sitting down and doom scrolling. In that time, you can just think of ideas instead and write them down. What I like to do is when I have free time, I just jot down the tasks that I have to do throughout the day, or like things that I have already done, and I just strike them through because it just gives me that satisfaction of getting things done. The fourth point is trust yourself with long arcs. Your results will not happen overnight or even the exact moment you start. You need to keep on pushing the rock and be patient and show up even if you feel like nothing is happening. You need to better yourself in the meantime. Check for what you are doing wrong and improve that. Improve your focus. Study more and do more. You don't ghost your life or hobbies when things get hard. And when it feels like it's too difficult to go forward, that is the moment that you need to push through because you are just one step away from getting that success. And even if you do just 1% better each day, at the end of the year, you're like 37.78 times better than you were at the start of the year. And keep a log of did I do this today? I do that each month and I just write down exactly what I did that day. Like if I want to exercise daily or if I want to stick to my diet, I'll just log it every day of the month and check if I am doing it consistently. And that is the data that will help you know if you are putting steps in the right direction or if something needs to change. And my last point is doing all of this, do not burn yourself out. I take the weekends off for rest and recuperation. Spend time with your friends and family. Go out, make plans, and just have your rest days. That could also be any time for you. Like if you feel like one rest day is enough for you, go ahead with that. I feel like everybody knows their limits and how much they can push themselves without stressing themselves out. And I want you to just take that time for yourself unapologetically. You don't need to ignore your physical, emotional, or spiritual needs following things like machine on a schedule. I struggle with this a lot. I feel like once I've said the thing and it's now in a video and it's out for all of the world to see, I need to keep sticking to it. I need to become even better than I was yesterday and I just need to keep on showing up and up despite of what I feel. But I do not want you to do the same. It is not healthy in the long term and you should commit to fewer things but make them all count. You just need to eliminate your distraction to get better returns. Like I fall very much into the category of people who are like just rip the band-aid instead of taking it out bit by bit. But I just want you to take things at your own pace because I want to see you at the top, and at the top are just ordinary people who are crazy enough to stick to their routines. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and talk to me in the comments. Tell me if there's something you want me to talk about, or even share your concerns with me. I also love hearing from you guys. And I'll see you next week. Bye.